Alright, so I'm back. Checked my map again, drove a little while longer. As soon as I stopped the last video to check the map, I had just crossed over into the dispersed camping allowed area. So from that point on to Montrose, I can stop and camp anywhere I want. So like if I wanted to pull off to the side right here and right up there in front of us next to that tree and set up my camp for the night, I can do that for free. Nobody cares. I'm out here by myself, nobody else around, and that's pretty cool. So, oh look right there. Can you guys see that rock? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Look at that. See those colors? I don't know if you can see those or not. I may have to get out and see what those are. They're painted rocks to prove that other people come up here occasionally. And somebody else probably, like I had just mentioned, come up here and camp under that camp under that tree. Well, I'm sorry, I'm doing funky things with the camera. I'm gonna pull on up a little bit so I can level this thing out so I don't get as muddy getting out of it. And then I'm gonna get out and look at those rocks. I'll take you with me. Make sure that I'm not gonna step out in the mud. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, that's my driver's window. Kind of muddy. Okay. I'm not going to close my door so I don't have to grab the door handle to try to get back in. You can see the Jeep is just a little bit muddy. And it's crazy. But hey, whatever. Water running right down the middle of the road. What are you going to do? Yeah, I got out and stepped in the mud earlier too. Those shoes are black, not brown. It says hi. I'm gonna leave those right there for the next person to see too. That was just a little bright spot in the day. So yeah, so if this right here, if it hadn't rained, I might have camped right here. I just don't want to be in the mud when I camp tonight. But this would have been a perfect spot to back the Jeep right up in here and set up camp. Man, could you imagine, as dark as it gets out here, how beautiful the camp would be right here with the bright stars in the sky tonight? It is gorgeous up here. All right, let's go see how much more mud we can get into. All right, I'm gonna shut this thing down so I can try not to get so muddy getting back in the Jeep.